Hello,
Hi.
I'm Kelly,
I am Dan.
and we're with.
Uh, who are we? We're with each other right now.
Our vacation for life is where we're
Right. We are going to do a before, during, and after.
not really after.
We're still on before though,
Right.
and it's been. But I wanted to say something else.
Well, say it then.
Now I can't remember what it was.
Well, anyway, we wanted to do a video and kind of keep you up to date as to the real pre full-time RVing. There are some pros and cons, and one of the cons
It's pretty much all cons now.
is the pre, because we aren't even there yet. But we had a yard sale. We're decided to go full time, and we're getting rid of all of our junk or our miscellaneous stuff or our junk
Our stuff.
stuff.
Right. We had 3 rooms dedicated for this yard sale. Well, actually, it was a garage sale, house sale, and yard sale. We sold a ton of stuff, folks. We really did. We did really well. But the problem is we have more stuff than we started with. I don't know how that happened, but we just kept bringing stuff out.
Yeah.
And we have a ton more stuff to sell. We have to schedule more yard sales along the way, or garage sales, or whatever it is. It's just been so hot where we live. It's very hard to get all this stuff done. It's just way too hot. But now finally our season is changing. We're getting into the fall, and it's
We're in Arizona, just real
Yeah,
quick, throw
just
that
right.
in. So those who don't know, we are
Yeah,
in Arizona.
terribly
so
hot.
when we did our yard sale, we did it at the beginning of September, thinking, okay, September it's going to be cooled down. Well, no, it wasn't. It was over 100 degrees still, and it was miserable. Now, the benefit of doing it in that extreme heat is nobody else had a yard sale. So I think that's
zero competition.
partly why we did so well. We had zero competition. So
And we got mobbed.
Yeah,
we got mobbed from the very first morning that we opened.
yeah, thinking it was so hot, I really did. I was having like withdrawals, panic attacks, the whole 9 yards.
Panic attacks.
Well, because it's a lot of work.
Right.
And I thought, we're doing all this work, setting up our whole house, destroying our whole house, our garage, and it's over 100 degrees and nobody's going to come. So kind of want to step back a little bit and kind of tell them about what we did and maybe what might help you if you do yard sales. Because like he indicated.
Don't have them.
No, we have
No,
to have
that's
them.
right. You have to have them.
Because that's how you make money. Now, you can buy a professional to come in and do the auctioneers and all that stuff. And we opted for right now because we have time that we're going to try and do it ourselves. But to start off, we had what? How many boxes? Well, first we had to make yard sale boxes. Or let me say, we didn't do yard sale boxes. We did moving sale. And I think that's important too, that you do that instead of yard sale, because people think you're moving, which we are. And we did how many boxes?
Well, we had to go around our neighborhood and put directional boxes. We put signs on little boxes and set them on all the corners so we could get everybody funneled into our house. It really didn't matter because we were the only ones that were having a yard sale anyway. All we needed was 1 or 2. But it's a lot of work. You have to get them out the night before. People come very early in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a line outside before we even opened. So preparation is like everything.
Crucial.
It really is. And make sure all your stuff is priced
Yeah.
and clearly priced, because the first thing people will pick up is the one thing that's not priced.
And he got so mad because every time if we would go in a room and maybe something wasn't priced, somebody would find that and ask how much this is.
Right.
So that does happen. Also, I think, and I will show you some tapes on ours. The display is equally as important as the yard sale. I kind of set it up like a boutique, so everything looked a little bit nicer for the most part. And I think it really helped. We had a whole craft room, which I didn't think I'd sell any of it, and we sold probably 90% of it. So
You kind of have to categorize everything. You got tools in one table. You've got art. My lovely wife is an artist and a crafter. and made me feel terrible. She's selling all of her art room, which took up half of her house anyway. Now it's out for sale, and I know she loves that stuff, and it really broke my heart to see her having to sell all of her stuff. But we can't take it with us, so it had to go out. But anyway, get back to what I was saying before. Excuse me. Just categorize everything: tools, art, housewares,
Christmas, we had to also do
clothes.
that.
Oh
Clothes.
my God.
I got rid of a lot of clothes,
Yeah.
too, which makes me feel good because I think as a woman, clothes and shoes are your hardest thing. But I kind of narrowed it down. I've got my closet to about a third of what it really was, and so I'm kind of excited.
So it's only about a third of the house left.
I still have a lot, but
Right.
I mean, that's what most women do. But I'm doing good. I think I'm doing.
She's
really
doing
good.
very well, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah.
Very proud, because I have clothes, and what do I have?
Shoes.
I have clothes, 2 pairs of shoes, and some fishing stuff, and that's
Remember
all
the-
going with me.
Right. Remember the Venus and Mars thing that we
Right,
talk
oh,
about all the
definitely.
time? That is so true.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna say something. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say. And I always do this, but
We're not on script.
no, we aren't at all. We're just kind of going with the flow. But oh, I do want to bring out another point. So women and men again are so different, and a lot of women are very nurturing, loving. What do I want to say?
did that on the last
Motherly.
one.
Yeah, and I kind of did this on the last one. But just remember, men, that we do get attached to things a little bit more easily. So be a little bit more understanding when it comes to kind of deciding what you want to keep and what you want to get away.
Yeah, you have to, guys. I mean, the women have a lot of stuff, and a lot of that stuff is really important to them. You have to be very patient, and I've never really told Kelly no, ever, in my life. And now she wants, can we take this? No, you can't. And I'm not good at telling her no, because I just don't like doing that.
Yeah.
But she has a lot of stuff that she would like to take with her, and I have to tell her no. And that's not the best part of this. You are going to run into some situations where you're going to have to kind of not really discuss, mostly would just walk away. But there are some things that you're just going to have to say, no, you can't do that. We can't take that. That's, we're not taking a dresser with us.
I didn't know I wanted to bring my
I
dresser.
knew it.
The
And
dresser in
huge,
there
and
is so
like a big
narrow.
jewelry cabinet and all this stuff. We can't do it. And it's very hard to tell her no. So, because I want her to be happy, I want her to be, this is going to be a big thing for her. So she's got to be happy living in this RV. It's going to be smaller.
Because there's a reminder, I am claustrophobic.
Oh, yeah, don't forget that.
So it's going to definitely be an adventure. But I'm real excited. I go through my phases. I get really nervous, especially when we're getting ready for the yard sale. I started having, like I said, getting really uptight and nervous and stressing. Then I get very excited. So I'm in the excited mode. I want to get going.
Well,
I want
that's
to get
good,
out of
because
here.
we're going to have like 3 or 4 more.
Yeah.
We have to. We got
yard sales.
ton of stuff.
Yeah.
It seems like we didn't sell anything,
Yeah.
and we sold tons of stuff. So,
Yeah, just be prepared. It's not once and done. It is. You're going to
No.
have anywhere from 2 to 4 yard sales, depending on how much you do at a time. And we're saving our big stuff for obviously the end, so we can still live day to day. But yeah, it is not once and done, and it is a lot of work. But in the long run, we're using our money to start with supplies. We have nothing.
Like a truck.
Literally. Well, truck. We don't have a truck yet, but. I'm going to get into my next video a little bit more on that. I'm changing the name because he doesn't get it, but I want to help others.
I don't get any of that.
No, he just goes along with the ride. But the website I worked really hard on. It's got a lot of stuff on there. It is a Amazon affiliate. But I want to. I've changed and got a new website name. It's going to be Everything for RV, and it's the number 4, not the word 4. So that's going to be the website, but it's going to also feature pretty much everything. I want to feature like parks.
Oh,
Well, we'll get into that a little bit later because
Please.
it's boring. So, but I'm excited because I've been working really hard on that.
all I can say, folks, is that we're pushing towards this end. and there's a lot of work. I mean, we both have full-time jobs.
Yeah.
When we're still trying to liquidate our house, we're still trying to get everything out for sale. We have a remodel that we're doing on the RV, which of course we'll tell you along the way.
Now that's cooler. We can start working on that because it's been too hot here to do
Yeah, we
anything
can't get in it.
No, it's brutal.
I really wanted to tell you about when we bought an RV, we were lucky enough to be able to park it at our house.
Yes.
That is like a huge thing. We don't have 50 amp or 30 amp plug that we can plug it into. I got it into a regular 15 amp plug, but we can't run an air conditioner. It's just been totally hot. I've already got the floor torn out of the thing. We're going to do flooring and curtains and all that kind of stuff because it was really kind of old fashioned. But where was I going with this? And it's probably lost on me now. But anyway, that's probably coming up. We definitely have to do
We'll have videos to share with
we're
you.
going to do a remodel RV,
It'll be fun.
doing that. Yeah, it'll be kind of good.
And actually, while we're talking about that, here's another thing. If you done a remodel on yours, I love to see remodeled homes, and I think everybody does. I'd love to share them if you would allow me to. So send me your videos. I have an email that's RVMustHave, no S, at
S.
gmail.com.
Don't forget that.
You want to send me some? I'd love to share them on my new website because I think it's interesting to see. Sorry, got sidetracked.
That's okay. I don't know what you're talking about anyway, and I think I'm pretty much done.
All right, I think that means we are completed.
I hope you got anything out of this, but we had fun doing it, folks.
We love you guys. Love the RV life. We're excited to be there. We can't say we love it yet because we haven't done it, but we are excited to love it.
No truck, no nothing.
No RV really yet.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. A lot of work to be done before then. We're trying to really kind of right now try to reach out to the people who are in the same boat we are, that want to do this with all of their heart and soul, and have to really change their whole life.
And it is.
It is. It's a
lot.
huge life.
Yeah.
It's a life-changing thing,
It is.
and it's a lot of work. But you have to keep focusing on the end.
Right.
So.
And we, again, are doing this because a lot of people are doing the videos at why they're actually already RVing. So we wanted
That would be great.
Yeah, but we're doing it before you get there, and we're hoping
There is a before and during.
Yeah.
So we're in the before now, and we just kind of want to tell people how it is. It's a lot of work and a lot of sweat, and like I said, we both still work full time. So we got to do everything. It's no sleep. There's no sleep around here.
but